Okay guys, this is Tom here, and this is something that I saw on Humanity Junction's show. Heath, he talked about fouling and clearance points on your model railroad. And I was always doing this manually on my when I was running trains, and I didn't know what they were called, so now I know what they're called. So right here is an example. This is a turnout here, and this turnout is an entry point from my other layout. It goes over the bridge and into that town there. So they come around and then they come down around and come here. And then the train has to wait here until this train here goes through here to enter onto this main line. So we have a point here which is called the fouling point, which is where those two cars are right now. They're hitting each other. So if we move this guy here back, we're going to see a yellow mark. And I painted that tie with yellow paint, and that's the fouling point. So if I park an engine there, then a train coming from here will hit it. So we mark the fouling point, then we got to mark the clearance point. And the clearance point, I'm going to get down on my knees here because I'm on ground level this time, and right there is my clearance marker. That I 3D printed. I 3D printed it in 3 pieces because I wanted to do multicolors, and so I print red and white, then I print red and yellow, and then I print this a plain red one, and then I glue the 3 together. And then I place it where the clearing point is. So what that means is this car here, if it's parked, I got to get it to stay on the track here. It's a hill, so it's kind of hard to get it. There you go. So he's parked by the clearance. An engine would be easier because that wouldn't move, but a rolling stock rolls down. But I'm simulating engines. And then what we do is we take this car here and roll them by, and no hitting. And he makes it all the way through without hitting that car. If we look at it this way, we can see that it barely makes it, but a man can fit in between there. If I had a guy standing on the side of the car or something, wouldn't be hit by it. Be close, but it's the best I can do for that area there, because it's a tight turn. So that's my fouling and clearance point set up on my railroad. I got about 80 of these to make. I got that many turnouts and situations where I'm going to be doing this. Like I have those 2 crossovers there. There's one, and then there's one where the CSX box car is sitting on as a crossover there. So I'll have fouling points and clearance points there to mark them. But it's only one direction I got to worry about, because a train doesn't run this direction. I'm going that way. It only runs that direction. So when he comes around, this is a big like figure 8 type of thing, and when he comes around, he's coming in this direction, so he'll come this way. Now, if we had it come in this direction, then we would have to put, if you wanted to park a car here, you'd have to mark that fouling point and clearance point. I'm not sure if you have to do it on both sides of the turnout or just the side of the diverging track. I think this is the diverging side track is where you need to do it. So that's how I'm going to do it. And then, like, I got to turn out in there, and so I got to mark that, and that way if I need to put more cars in there, I know how many I can get and where I can go and stuff like that. So, and then 3D printing these, it didn't take long to print them, but I only printed 3 just to make a sample and get them right. And then the next batch will be probably all of them at the same time, and we'll see how that goes. And then I can get them all done, and then just start gluing them on and painting the line. So each one has to be tested, where the fouling point is, and then the clearance point. And it'll take some time getting these done, but it's a nice little thing to do when you're not working on something else. So, okay guys, this is Tom. I hope everybody has a good night, what's left of it, and we'll see you all in the next video. Everybody, take care. Fouling and clearance points.